It is an opportunity for us to have our citizens become very much aware that ICTs can make their lives better socially as well as economically. And I think those are some of the issues why we as a government were happy to agree to host CTU here this year. I should point out, of course, that last year when the conference was last held in Bahamas, yes, basically what it was that Dominica should have been holding it this year, but we all know that they had serious challenges after Hurricane Maria, and so we came forward to take up the baton, and so we are happy to do so. We are able to do so, and we are happy that so far the conference has been a resounding success. Well, it's a good question. Again, it raises a number of different issues. We have been having discussions at the seminar here about disaster management. There's been a major topic given what happened in Dominica, Anguilla, the BVI, Barbuda last year, and ways in which we can collaborate to have disaster management systems put in place for our ICTs, our network infrastructure, to go down at any time is a major crisis. I think we need to tell our people, and our government believes that ICT is a network, a broadband network, is critical infrastructure. It's a public good, just like how electricity or water systems, people will find it very difficult to do without the internet nowadays. So we need to ensure that this is protected. We have to see it almost as though it's a matter of national security. The question you're asking is sort of loaded. Should governments be the ones to do so? It requires heavy investments, and our service providers have invested heavily in the region, and it's unlikely they'll walk away. They too have a vested interest in maintaining making sure that their networks are secure, and that they invest again when hurricanes hit. They've done this in Anguilla, they have done it in BVI, they're doing it in Dominica. So it's not that they don't have an investment, a vested interest in it. And let's be frank, as I said earlier today, that they do make a return on their investment. If they were not making a good return on their investment, they would not continue to invest. And we do not want in any way to begrudge them the fact that they make a return on investment. At the same time, we need for our citizens, our people, to get a reasonable service at reasonable rates. And so if that is the fundamental premise, that it has to be reliable, that we have access to networks, that we don't have to pay a high cost for it, we have a reasonable cost. And our citizens, for the most part, have responded to that. Here in St. Kitts, that's why we would have had that very good showing in the index, because we have over 100% penetration rates. Most people have not only one, but some have two cell phones, and so forth. So these are some of the issues.